Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry that well, actually, I put 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. my time, it's 7:57. So I'm 3 minutes early. But yeah, we're live, guys. Oh, man, we got 18 people in here already. So you guys were waiting, huh? How are you guys doing? I hope all of you guys are having a good day so far and a good week. It's Friday. Hope all of you guys had an amazing one. But yeah, basically the purpose of this live is to go over some questions. A few weeks back, I made a poll on Instagram, and a lot of you guys asked me questions about YouTube, personal life, my past, things like that. So I figured, why not? Let's take advantage of these questions and let's make a little live stream. I haven't made a live stream in a few months, and to be honest, I love doing them. So we're gonna dive on into the questions here as soon as we get a lot more people into the chat. For now, let's say what's up to a couple of you guys in the chat. Yo, Reverend Fred, I got your email, bro. I got your email right now, and I was like, let me just sign on in. So I hope you're doing good, bro. How's everything been going? Irish Gip, what's up, bro? At the VA scene, Dr. Damn You, Scuba Steve. I hope everything's going well, though. I hope you're healthy. Hopefully there's nothing serious going on, and you're just there for a normal checkup. Where is Chris? I'm right here, man. Any of you watch William Taudian? I'm not sure I've heard of him before, but I'll have to check him out. David, what's up, bro? What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? I hope all of you guys are doing well. It's good being in here chatting with you guys live like this. I love doing these videos. I'm actually about to get serious and try and make at least a live stream once a week. Yo, my boy Pojo, what's up, man? Yo, Pojo's a legend. If you guys haven't checked out his videos, go check him out. Awesome guy. Met him a few months back in Bangkok. We didn't get to make any videos together because I was sick, but go check out his videos, man. Brian, missed them lives. Yeah, man, me too. So now we're back. We're going to start diving on into the live streams again. I'm going to try and get active at least a few times a week. So where are you now? Where are you now? Okay, so we're going to start diving on into the questions, and I think we're 2 minutes in now, so it should be perfect. All right, so right now, currently on Instagram, I'm in Rome, and I actually left Rome this morning. I'm about a day behind in stories, but I left Rome this morning, and now I'm in one of my favorite countries, Morocco. I'm in Morocco. This is my 5th trip in the country, and videos are going to be coming out pretty soon. I got a few more from Algeria. I just got to Morocco literally a few hours ago, and I didn't film anything in Rome. So we actually got hit with rain the entire time in Rome, and I was only there for 3 days. So we still got about 6 more Algeria videos on the way. But then after that, we're diving straight on into Morocco. And then Guatemala will be coming out right after that because all of those videos had to get translated. And to be quite honest with you, man, I couldn't do it. It took a lot of work. So I got somebody doing all that for me right now. But those videos will be coming out pretty soon. But yeah, hey, Pojo, man, safe travels, bro. He's heading out to, I believe, Malaysia or Indonesia. If you guys are from Malaysia, Indonesia, check him out. Awesome guy. Mohammed, when will you come back to Egypt? I will be back in Egypt. I loved Egypt. Egypt was a great country. Honestly, I was really tired with the touts and the scammers after a while, but the country as a whole is just extremely beautiful, and there's so much more I want to explore. Like, I'll be back very, very soon. And all the people that I met, all the Egyptian people that were not associated with tourists were just lovely people, man. Great hospitality. I think that's something that all of North Africa has in common. Just awesome people. Hi, Chris. Is Gladys with you? Yes, she is with me. She is just on the couch. Maybe she'll make a guest appearance in a little while, but right now she's binge watching a Netflix series. Yo, my boy Tao. Thank you, man. Man, why you send me some money, bro? You know you don't got to do that. I appreciate you, though. Tao was one of the first vloggers I ever watched. I remember I had, 5,000 subscribers when I met, I haven't met Tao. We've been friends on the internet forever, but I started traveling with Steve Yallo, and I got connected with Tao, and Tao's been, an inspiration since day one. So appreciate you, bro. Big time. For reals. But yeah, let's start diving on into the questions. And yeah, if you guys want to support Tao, check out his channel as well. A lot of great videos from all around the world. Um, all right, let's dive on into some of these nitty gritty questions, right? Why not? So let's start off with some fun. That way we can keep you guys in here on the chat, so you know that I didn't make this to just waste your time. All right. So, how to make money while traveling, and I mean, how can I start? So, hopefully, in the next few weeks, I'm going to work on something very special to, wrap up all of those questions and give you guys all of those answers. But for now, yeah, how can I make money while traveling? Man, there's so many ways. In fact, over the course of the last 7 years that I've been doing this, I've encountered people making money doing absolutely everything. I mean, there's people traveling the world teaching English in hotels and hostels. There's people that are trading photography work for accommodation, and even charging clients like hotels, tourism boards to sell photography packages for them. People exchanging videography work. There's people offering translation services. I mean, literally there's a million ways that you can make money online. I know people that are day trading, just so many different ways. Of course, I make my money through YouTube, through Facebook. Um, I got a couple investments that haven't gone so well, but they do generate passive streams of income, and obviously from affiliate marketing. Like, every once in a while, I'll share like my travel insurance link. They don't pay me, but every time you guys sign up, I get a kickback from them. Every time I share like those eSIM companies that I use, the credit cards that I use, every time you guys use those, I get some money from those links, and they don't charge you guys anymore. In fact, everybody can get these links. You don't have to be a creator. Like when you sign up for a credit card, they have like a refer a friend program. If you sign up for travel insurance, they got a refer a friend program. But believe it or not, even though when you guys sign up for a travel insurance under my name, like I'm being fully transparent. I don't care if you use the links or not. But when you use them, I get like $4 or $5 for every sign up. But believe it or not, they add up, especially because, thankfully, there's a couple hundred of you people that use them all the time. So I'm truly blessed because you guys support me in that way. But my main sources of income, YouTube and Facebook. How to start? Man, just start. I don't really know how else to tell you guys how to start doing what I'm doing. If you guys want to start building a life like on social media, the first step is obviously to start posting videos. If you don't start posting videos, if you don't start creating content, you're never going to obviously reach a point of success because you haven't took the first step. So I watched a podcast by Mr. Beast about a year ago, and one of the best things he said was make 100 videos, then come back and ask me, what do I do now? Because you got to make at least 100 videos before you start realizing who you are, what you like to do, what you like to film, and of course, what works. Because what works for somebody might not work for you. And that goes with everything in life, right? I mean, obviously, I didn't go to university, but for some people, that's how their life has changed. For me, my life changed, with the little $300 camera. But everybody has different purposes in life and a different reason. And I think it's just important to find that. But yeah, that's basically how you get started. You just got to get started, man. It doesn't matter what it is. If you want to become a doctor, how do you get started? You go to school. So how can I work and travel like that? I'm broke. Man, I was broke too for a long time, man, for a very long time. So how can I travel the world and be broke? Essentially, that's the question. Well, man, there's many ways, to be honest. I traveled the world on a very tight budget for a very long time. And how I did that was by actually volunteering at hostels, volunteering my photography skills in the beginning because I didn't have YouTube. I didn't have any platforms. I was volunteering my photography skills for hotels and hostels. And I'd basically like exchange all of their I'd go look on like their booking.com websites, hostel websites, and if their photos sucked, I would just email them and send them examples of like photos that I would take from hotels that I would just pay and stay at on my own. I'd actually pay for nice hotels in the very beginning with my savings to go in, take photos of the room, build a portfolio, and that portfolio is actually what I would share in an email to companies. And believe it or not, for the first few years, that I purchased my big camera, I actually traveled around the world exchanging my photography services just for stays at hotels. And then I volunteered in so many hostels. And I know people, that have been traveling the world for 3 years and have been traveling like consecutively, and they've literally been paying or volunteering in hostels the entire time. So, um, there's plenty of ways. There's also work away. You can volunteer on farms. I mean, there's people, if you want to travel, if you got the time, there's ways that you can do it without having a lot of money. Obviously, having money makes it a lot more comfortable because now I got money and life is different. Like now, you don't got to worry about staying in shitty hotels, terrible hostels, spending $2 every time you sit down. Like those things I did for 3 years, and I'm super grateful I did that. But now I'm glad that life is different, and I'm super grateful for it. I really am. I'm super grateful that my life has changed. And actually, there's another question right here. How did you get started? And that's actually a very funny question because I never thought that you can make money off of YouTube. I never thought that you can. Oh, is there a sound issue? Let me know if you guys can hear me before I continue. I should have probably hooked up a microphone, but let me know if you guys can hear me before I continue. Oh man, static sound, bit of static. I don't know exactly how to fix this though. Yes, we can hear you. Can hear, but it sounds a little bit like underwater. Man, I don't know why it sounds like that, to be honest. Should I stop or should I keep going? Let me know, guys. If not, maybe I can just record this. Okay, it's not the biggest issue. All right, let's continue then. Let's continue. All right, so how did it start for me? Well, personally, I didn't know you can make money on YouTube. I didn't even know people were making YouTube videos, right? So I quit my job in 2017 because I was living with my best friend who was actually born, excuse me, in New Zealand. And I was living with him for about 3 years while I was in the military. And he told me, like, bro, one of these days I'm going to go back to New Zealand to visit my family. And when that time comes, I'm going to want you to come with me. That way I can show you New Zealand. And I was always like, okay, cool, whatever. But I never really thought about traveling. I was just working my normal job. I actually had gotten out the military and was working as a diesel mechanic for a company that contracts with the government. And I was wrenching on trucks every day. And basically one day I came home and dude told me like, bro, I'm going to be getting out of the house. I'm going to be renting it because I'm heading to go travel to Australia and New Zealand. My best friend's getting married and I want you to come with me. And I looked at him and I was like, bro, you're crazy. I'm not quitting my job to go to Australia and New Zealand. Like that sounds wild, right? Like I'm not doing that. So I got a good job. I'm going to be able to retire here. Not doing that. So about a few days later, man, I was just at work and I was working with all these older guys. No offense to older guys, right? Mad respect, wise people. And everybody I was working with were like in their 40s and their 50s. And I was 21 and they were like, yo, Rod, like, bro, you just got out the army. Like, there's more to life than just working in a mechanic shop every day. Like, please don't get stuck here. Like, I know you're making a lot of money right now. You think that this is the best place to be, but like, you don't want to be working from 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day for the next 40 years. Like there's more to life. Go out and do something different. And man, those words hit me. And I came home and I looked my friend Mitch in the eye and I was like, I'm going with you, bro. But if I quit my job, I'm not going to Australia and New Zealand and coming back home. Like if I quit my job, we have to go travel around the world for at least 6-7 months to make it worth it. And he was like, what, bro? You're crazy. That sounds awesome. Like I've always wanted to do that. So we both like right away, we're like, all right, this was like a February 2017. And we were all like, okay, June 5th, we get on Skyscanner, we buy tickets to Australia. We got like 4 months to save money and our life was going to change. And sure enough, 4 months later, I took off with my best friend we're still really good friends to this day. We took off to Australia, New Zealand, backpacked all around Europe together for 6 months. And I never wanted to go back to work, man. I never wanted to go back to work. I mean, life was just so good on the road, meeting people every single day. The hostel life was incredible. Um, it opened my mind so much. I'm not going to say I was a closed-minded person, but I didn't know much about the world. I didn't know like much about cultures, about too much, man. I was just focused on, working, paying bills, and my retirements, right? Like that's all I was focused on. But long story short, after that trip ended, I ran out of money. I went back to the US. I started using my GI Bill because when you join the military in America, you get free college and they actually pay you like whatever it costs to live in the area that you're studying. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go to school for 3 months, save some money, and then I'm just gonna go travel some more. So when I was in college, actually, for those 3 months, but I did go to college. All right. Don't take that from me. Don't take that from me. I did go. Um, and I showed up every day and I did good for those 3 months I was there. But I was there for those 3 months, and about a month in, I started looking up plane tickets to Peru, and I was like, that's where I'm going next. And I go on YouTube and I type in Peru vlog. And sure enough, there's a video of Harold Balder running around Cusco, negotiating with people. And I was like, man, I just got done doing that for like 7 months, but I didn't record it. And I was like, man, I can do that. I know I can do that. So I didn't know he made money doing that though. Like I didn't know you could make money doing this. I came from a very, stereotypical American life where we're just so used to like 9 to 5 jobs, and like hearing that people make money doing this is fucking weird, right? It's weird. But long story short, I bought a GoPro Hero 6. I went to Peru 3 months later, and I wish I could say it worked, but it didn't. I went to Peru, volunteered in a hostel, was volunteering there for like 3 months, went to Colombia for 3 months, was broke, made a whole bunch of videos. None of them worked. In fact, most of them are deleted from the channel now or on private because, yeah, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. They were just, I don't know what I was doing. I was walking around I don't know what I was doing. The videos weren't good. None of them worked. And long story short, I'm going to say that a lot because the timelines are quite huge. Nothing happens overnight. A lot of you guys see the success now and I think that, it just comes overnight, but it really doesn't. And I hate when I see all these influencers and all these people on social media that are like, buy this course, I'm going to make you successful. They're full of shit. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. There's no secrets to success. You got to work for that. You got to work for that. I mean, you can't go buy a course from somebody and expect to make millions of dollars. Not like these people tell you on the internet. But it wasn't until 2 years after I started making videos that I came to Morocco. I came here with my mom for 2 weeks. I made one video in those entire 2 weeks. I didn't publish it until I got home. And when I got home, that video got 200,000 views overnight. And I went from 600 followers to 5,000. And I was like, damn, I got something here. And then I got a message from YouTube saying, you made $150. Type in your bank account settings so that you can get paid. And I'm like, what? You can make money doing this? This is crazy. So I ended up waking up the next morning. I ended up getting up and I was like, man, I got to go for it. I got to go make these videos. And then sure enough, I took off again for like another year, making videos every day. And it still didn't work. It didn't work. I thought that I was going to start making money after the first video and it just didn't work. It didn't, my life didn't change until the whole COVID situation happened. When everybody stopped making YouTube videos, I was like, okay, this is my time to go and shine. I took off to Serbia. Super grateful for that country. I've been dying to go back and I will go back very soon. I took off to Serbia and that changed my life. I went from 5,000 subscribers to 40,000 subscribers. Started making about $1,000 a month. And that was because I didn't know how to put ads in videos. I didn't know how to put ads in videos until I met Gladys about 7 months after that. So I missed out on a lot of money. And yeah, basically it didn't turn into a real full-time thing for me where I could count on all of this income until 2022. When I went to Thailand, my whole life changed. I went from, I'm being completely transparent with you because I don't sugarcoat nothing. There's no reason to. Some people will. But I went from making about $1,000 a month um, to quickly it switched to like 7,000, 8,000, right? And now obviously things keep growing higher and higher. And that's because all the multiple streams of income start growing. And as you're growing followings, like the money keeps rolling in, right? And now there's no way in hell I'd ever go back to a traditional job. I mean, there's just no way. YouTube, Facebook, social media, you guys have changed my life, and I'm forever grateful for it. And it took me 4.5 years before I started making money, and that's why a lot of people don't pursue YouTube, and that is because it's just really hard to sustain yourself in those few years when you're trying to grind. So there's no secrets. Those are the answers. I just gave them to you. But I am going to put together something for you guys that's going to break down all the steps, identifying your niche, identifying your brand, understanding the algorithms. We'll get to that. I'm working on it. But like I said, I am far from a lot of these other people you hear on Instagram posting all these amazing reels telling you that you're going to be successful if you buy this, because that's not how it works, man. If life was that easy, imagine. But there you go, guys. Lee YouTube channel. Thanks for the donation, man. Thanks for inspiring so many people. You are an amazing person. We love all your videos. You never let things get in the way with life. You do make us all proud of you. Thank you for everything. From Lee in the UK. Man, Lee, thank you so much, bro. And I swear, reading comments like that is what keeps me motivated. It's what kept me motivated when I wasn't making money. I mean, it's what keeps me motivated now every single day when I wake up. When I read comments like yours, it's what makes going out and making videos special. When I'm out filming, I don't feel like I'm talking to a camera. I feel like I'm talking to, 500,000 incredible people that I hope I get to meet each and every one of you in person. I mean, you guys are the reason behind the success. If it wasn't for you guys, I would be nothing. I would be back home, probably miserable, and my life, the dream life that I live now, would simply not exist. And there's a lot of people that, I feel don't acknowledge that so much. They acknowledge like, oh, it's because I make videos. It's because I go and do this. But if you guys don't watch our videos, we don't make money. This doesn't become a reality. So thank you guys so much. Ever thought about streaming? Yes. So I'm thinking about streaming. Actually, I created a Kick account. I think I'm going to start streaming. I think I'm going to start making videos. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think I'm actually going to start streaming like the markets, everything that I usually do on YouTube. I'm going to start streaming. So yes, if you want to go and subscribe to Kick, please go do that. It's Travel with Chris. I haven't posted nothing on there yet. To be honest, I don't even know how to work everything, but best believe it's coming very soon. And I'm going to start hitting it hard. But I'm not a gamer, guys. I'm not a gamer. However, I figured I'm going to start putting my own twist on the streams. I'm going to start streaming just like I vlog, but in real life, in person. I guess I do it in real life, but in real time. That way you guys feel like you're with me. And I think that will go crazy. I think you guys will really enjoy that. So let me know what you think about that. All right. Obviously the ones that the comments are going too fast for me to keep up. Hold on. The raw stuff. Yes, the raw stuff, man. So much more of the raw stuff is coming. How did I love Algeria? So Algeria, an absolute hidden gem. It is such an incredible country. And if the visa process wasn't so hard, I would be like, everybody needs to go there right away. But to be honest, the visa process is incredibly tough. And it can be a little overwhelming as well, because you got to spend a lot of money to get the Algeria visa, because you have to have plane tickets booked. You got to have hotels booked. You got to have all the transportation booked when you're in the country. And you got to pay $160 for the visa, and they can still say no. So Algeria, amazing country. I'm going to be going back because I got a 2-year visa. I'm coming back very soon. I'm going to come back to explore a lot more. But let me just tell you guys, it is an incredible place. If you haven't put Algeria on your list, you need to put it on your list, but you got to plan with time, and you got to plan properly, because it's not an easy place to enter. And I had no problems in Algeria. Like I felt safe the entire time. I know there's a lot of beef between the North African countries and they like to talk mess about each other, but guys, Morocco's beautiful, Algeria's beautiful, Tunisia, Egypt. I just don't understand why we all can't just get along. I don't get it, man. People spend too much time worried about the media and the politics, and that stuff is toxic, man. Like people are just lovely everywhere. You really just got to go out and see it on your own. Like, all right, let me get into some more questions. I love your show. Thank you so much. Any sponsors? So you guys have seen the channel here. I don't like to film my videos with sponsors. In fact, I've only done 2 since the beginning of my channel. I've done a BetterHelp sponsorship. And I did that contrary to what you guys believe in. I did that because I have lost a lot of friends to mental health issues, and mental health has played a big part of my life. Like there was I don't want to get into it too deeply, but there were some times in my life, man, that were very dark, and I was very depressed, and I thought that the world couldn't get better. I thought life couldn't get better. I've talked to you guys about this before. And their brand and their message and their pitch all sat extremely well with me. And I was like, okay, why not? And then I also worked with Level 8 suitcases. And let me just tell you guys, they're the best suitcases, hands down. They didn't even pay me. I did an exchange with them for an honest review. So I could have just talked shit about them if I wanted to, but they gave me 2 incredible suitcases. And to be honest, I would love to have them as a partnership. They have been the best suitcases I've ever had. And if you're ever looking to get one, I got a discount code on one of my videos. I forget where, but I'll start leaving it on the actual YouTube page. But they are the best suitcases, and they didn't pay me for that sponsorship. I did it because I had heard so many great things about their suitcases, and they're pretty expensive. So I was like, man, why not? Let me try them out. And yeah, I gave them an honest, really good review because, man, they're incredible suitcases. But yeah, I don't do sponsorships, guys. I'm going to start doing a lot more because, well, to be honest, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to do a lot more because while the business is growing, I got a lot more expenses now. I have people on my team that I need to pay, and I just did something very exciting. I just bought my family a house that they're going to be moving into in the next 2 weeks in Southern California, which is something that I never thought I'd be able to do. But I grew up with a single mom with my grandma living in the same like 1-bedroom apartments for a long time. And my dream was to always get them right. And before I bought myself a house, I just purchased them a beautiful home, a brand new home that they're going to be moving into. So you guys changed my life, and I'm not going to make a video about that, but I will be sharing pictures of the house in the next 6 weeks because I'm going to be back there pretty soon to help them move. But you guys changed my life, and you changed my family's life. And yeah, forever grateful. Like I never thought I'd be able to do that, for real. So, but that's what's been taking up a lot of my time the last few weeks is I've been busy with that. So, but I'm super grateful, man. And that's what I'm telling you guys, man. Believe in your dreams, and don't let nobody tell you that your dreams are crazy, because they might not understand it and they might not believe in the process. But if you do, that's all that matters. And there, for as many people that are gonna hate on you, that you're gonna have so many other people that support you. And dude, dreams come true. Dreams come true. Like I got nothing else to say about that one. Let me see. Let's answer some more questions. How much money did you save up before you started? So I actually saved up quite a bit of money before I quit my job. I'm not going to be one of those people that tell you I left with $2,000. I didn't do that. Actually, before I quit my job, I told you I was working for a company called General Dynamics Land Systems, and man, I was getting paid extremely well at 21 years old. I was getting paid like $40 an hour to go around and like work on these military trucks that are just like super simple. And they were flying me to like Alaska, and there was days that I was making like crazy amounts of per diem. And man, the money was adding up extremely fast because I didn't have that many bills. I was like living in a room with my roommates. And fortunately, I was able to leave the house with $10,000 for 8 months, and I blew through all that. I blew through all of it. I had an amazing 8 months. Came back to the house with literally like about $100. I didn't have money to buy food for like until the first check came in from the army of me being at school. But yeah, I left with $10,000 and it lasted me 8 months. But I went hard, man. I went to Australia, New Zealand, all around Europe. Like I didn't go to cheap places. If you go to $10,000 to Asia, you can spend 3 years there. Like you can do it. How did you survive with 10K for 8 months? I only stayed in hostels, and in Europe, they do get kind of expensive, man. Some were like 40 euro a night, 20 euro a night. But more importantly, like I didn't have any bills back at home anymore. I left everything. I didn't even pay for a storage. Luckily, one of my good friends, Jessica, shout out to her, man. She stored everything at her house that I had. And yeah, I left everything behind. So I didn't have no debt, no nothing. I left. I paid off all that before I left. But I also never got myself in crazy amounts of debt. I was 21 years old. I mean, everything that I got myself into was like me being stupid at the casino, being a dumb young soldier, like getting paid like $600 every 2 weeks, but spending like $1,000 every 2 weeks on credit cards. Like, yeah, I was just young, dumb, reckless, and all the money that I did spend, like all the money that was adding up in debt, it was basically like, dumb stuff, like going to the bars when I wasn't supposed to, like the casino. Like I said, I love the casino, and I was like cash advancing credit cards at the casino, like dumb shit like that I learned from, and I will never do again. But yeah, how tall are you? Man, you left that question a bunch. Well, to be honest, not that tall. I'm 5'8". I don't know what that is in centimeters, but I'm sure you can Google that. But I'm 5'8". I'm not tall at all. Some people think I'm taller. I meet a lot of you guys in person, and you guys be like, "Damn, Chris, you're short. I thought you were tall." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I put off them vibes, but not tall at all." And yeah, I have lost weight. Not as much as I should have, but I have lost weight the last few months. All right, man. I feel like a lot of people are leaving the same question. Did you travel to Qatar recently? Because I saw a guy that's same like you. No, I haven't been to Qatar. When was I in Qatar last? No, before Sri Lanka. No, before Bangladesh, and 4 months ago. It was 4 months ago, and I was there for a layover. I didn't even leave the airport. So, yeah, you probably didn't see me there. Will you come back to London? Will you come back to London? Yes, I'll come back to London. So I only went to London and Manchester in the UK, and that's during that first backpacking trip. I've never been back. It was too damn expensive when I was there. I remember spending like £50 for a hostel, and everything was expensive. But I'll be back. I want to make a big UK series soon, but I'm coming in the summer. Like I can't come when it's not summer. Impossible. Vasquez family, thank you so much. Much love to Pomona. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. David, can you send me a postcard from Morocco? Yes, I'm sending postcards from Morocco. I will. I'll send postcards from here to all the level 3 members. And unfortunately, I was doing them for all members, but now they're only for level 3, guys. The members have grown. I'm so sorry. I can't keep up with it. To be honest, the level 1s and 2s, I got them set down to like 99 cents and $2.99. A lot of times the cards cost $2-3, and then they're costing me $3, $4, $5 to send out. Plus each one contains a handwritten letter or a few words from me. And to be honest, it adds up and it takes a lot of time. And I tried to do it for a long time, and I was eating the cost for a while because I just really love you guys and I appreciate all of the support, but I can't do it no more. It's a lot of work. The last time I sent out cards, it was literally, I sent out, I think 57 cards, and that took a long time to write each one. And it costed a lot of money. A lot of money was sent out. So please, I will send them. I'm going to keep sending them out to level 3 members. But I can no longer do them for everybody. But if you guys want to keep supporting, trust me, your 99 cents, the $2.99, I don't take it for granted. And all the money that I receive from my members. I match them every month, and I try and do, like you guys see, I try and give back whenever I can. I try and match your guys' donations and try and help change lives together. How hygienic was India? Oh man, India is so clean. It's one of the cleanest countries in the world. Super hygienic. You guys should go and eat absolutely everything. It's amazing. One of the best places for street food. Yeah, one of the cleanest places in the world. You guys want me to just start beef. You guys are trying to like get me to say something the wrong way so that you can clip it and post it all over the internet. I know how this works. Trust me, I did that a few days ago on a radio station, and I got a bunch of comments from people saying, why'd you talk bad about Morocco? Because I said there was a bunch of scams in Marrakesh in the Medina that I didn't lie about. And I didn't say there was scams all around Morocco. I said that in the Medina of Marrakesh, you get scammed a lot. And that is a fact. Everybody knows that. But you got to be careful what you say on the internet, because they like to chop your videos up and post them everywhere. All right. What do you do for medical and dental insurance? Hey, that's a good one for my profession. So thankfully, like I said, I'm very blessed and fortunate that I'm a veteran from the Army in the United States. For those of you guys that don't know, I served in the United States Army for 4 years, right? I was a paratrooper, but my MOS, I was a diesel mechanic with the 1st Special Forces Group. So I was a support guy, but I was a paratrooper. So thankfully, I got to do a lot of really cool stuff. But because I'm a veteran, I actually get, and I'm disabled. I had a parachute accident in 2007 or 2014. Excuse me. I get free healthcare, and I'm on a dental plan that cost me like $30 a month. And it was like a promotion that I got when I got out the Army, and I can never cancel it. And as long as I don't cancel it, I keep the same benefits, which are incredible. It even covers like full reconstructive face surgery, like amazing benefits. So that's what I do for benefits. And I'm so blessed to have been in the military, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't be here today. Like I said, man, a lot of the benefits that I got throughout because of my service are what has led me to this. I'm NJ. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thank you for becoming a level 3 member. I appreciate that big time, for reals. I'll be sending you a postcard. Send me, once you become a member, there is a community tab, and on there's an email. Send me your email send me an email to that email address with your full address, and I'll send you a postcard very soon. Okay. And yeah, for the rest of the level 3 members, expect a postcard from Morocco. It is happening. Hey, bro, my wife and I want to go to Bali or Thailand. What do you recommend? Come on, Big Steve. You know me, man. I've never even been to Bali. To be honest, I've been avoiding it because I just don't want to. Yeah, I'm just never really wanted to be like around that many like, influencers and creators. I heard that that's all there is there, but it seems like a very beautiful place. And to be honest, I met up with Harry Jaggard, Luke Demont, and World Nomad about 2 months ago, and they all convinced me that I have to come to Bali. They all say it's amazing, great time. So I would say do both, man. Do both. Spend a week in Thailand and a week in Bali. But you guys know my go-to. My go-to is Thailand. I think it's the country that has absolutely everything, and I just love it. I love it. It's where I see myself living for a while. So I'll be back there. But yeah, Big Steve, man, have a good trip. But to be honest, I think you're gonna enjoy whichever place you go. But I would go to Thailand, man. It's my favorite place. Going to Krabi and Phuket for the first time this year. What's your favorite thing to do out there? My favorite thing to do out there. So Krabi, I haven't explored much. In fact, I was in Krabi only for 3 nights out of all of my time in Thailand, and I didn't have that great of experience. Like every hotel we were staying in sucked, and they were extremely filthy, and they were extremely expensive, and it never really provoked me to go back. But wait, Phuket, right? Yeah, Phuket, man, incredible. There are so many incredible beaches, but by far, I recommend going to the PP Islands, but don't go there for a day trip. If you go there for a day trip, you'll hate your life, right? Because all the cruise ships, all the boats get there. They're all there for 3 hours. You can't even enjoy the beach, and then everybody leaves. But once everybody leaves, everybody that's staying on PP gets to enjoy the beautiful beaches to themselves. It's super relaxing. It's calm. There's Oh man, it's just incredible. And everybody that says PP is overrated, it's because they went there during that 2-3 hour span where everybody goes. And of course, if you only see that of Kopipi, you'll be very disappointed. Read my comment. Would you like to visit Indonesia? Yes, I'm going to be visiting Indonesia very soon. I'll be back. For those of you guys who just joined in on the chat, I just purchased a house for my family in Southern California. I'm going to be helping them make the big move here in about 6 weeks. Once closing is completely done, and then I'll be coming out to Asia. I'll be coming back to visit Indonesia, Malaysia really hard. And if you want to see somebody that's going out to Indonesia, I'm gonna plug in my boy Pojo. Go check out Pojo the backpacker. He's on here somewhere. He's going to Indonesia, and his videos are going to be coming out pretty soon. And he has 1,000 subscribers. Go fill him up with comments and tell him that your boy Chris sent you. Why not? Let's support everybody. Let's give everybody some love. Have you thought about doing tours domestically around the US, like different states and cities? Yes, I actually really want to do that. I'm going to be doing a big US series. I keep saying I'm going to do it soon, but every time I get home, I just want to spend time with my grandma and my mom, and I never get motivated to actually get out and make videos. I'm a mama's boy. I love being home. I love being home with my grandma. And when I'm home, I don't feel the energy to like go out and make videos. I feel like that's like my relaxation time, my personal time. And, I do everything online. So it's nice to like be low key for like 3 weeks, but I will be doing a big US series. I'm going to be doing a big US tour. It's going to happen. I love Los Angeles. My dream to live there one day. I hope you get to make your dreams come true. I feel like everybody's dream is to live in LA when they don't live there. And everybody's dream that like living in LA is to like get the hell out of there. But I hope your dream comes true. It's worth, experiencing a few years of your life. Why not? All right. How do you become a level 3 member? So you can actually become a level 3 member. How can I do this real quick? I think you can become a level 3 member. You can become a level 3 member. So when you watch one of my regular videos, there's a button under the screen that says join. You hit that join button and you become a member. I'm not sure if there's a better way to do that. Can somebody explain that? Maybe you can do it from here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, all you guys that do become members, I really do appreciate it. Where it says subscribe. Oh yeah, so like right next to the subscribe button, there's a join button. Yeah, you hit that join button and it tells you what tier you want to join, and then yeah, you get to choose which one. But like I said, all the money that I get from memberships, you guys contribute to making those videos, like with Mealy, where we donated money to her, and all the other hardworking people that you guys have seen us support here on the videos. Sell daily tours to people visiting. To be honest, I did a group trip last year and I really, really enjoyed it. The only problem is we had one guy on the tour it was kind of a killjoy, and it kind of threw me off from making another one because I kind of felt like a babysitter, and for this one guy who was making everybody else's time a hard time, and I felt like, man, it was a lot of weight on my shoulders. Like I was trying to make sure that everybody who was a good sport and was loving the trip was enjoying their time. But then there was one guy who he signed up for the dive retreat and he was scared of water. He didn't want to swim. He started to arguing with another guy on the tour. And I was like, bro, I can't have you here like that. Like we ended up having to kick him off the tour 3 days early. And we all had an amazing time. Everybody I joined had an amazing time. But to be honest, maybe I'll do another group tour in the future. I mean, we all had a great time, but that guy kind of killed my vibe, man. He did. He killed my vibe, and I never thought that. Yeah, I would run into someone like that on one of my tours. I thought that everybody would just be super cool, but this guy was a jerk. He was a jerk. So, how was your experience in Algeria? I just covered that. When did you leave school? Did you come out with a degree? When did you get your first job? I don't got no degree. I came out of school. Well, I went to high school and I joined the military right after. And I got out the military, started working as a mechanic, traveled around the world for 2 years with my savings, came back, did 3 months of college. And then, yeah, I just never went back to school because I don't need it. I don't need school. I don't need college. For some people, it's great, but I know plenty of people that got degrees that are working at Starbucks that don't make no money. And for me, I'd rather get paid. You know, I'd rather make money. Let's see. Chris, when are you buying a place in Thailand? Man, I want to soon. I'm thinking about doing that very, very soon. Hopefully in the next few months, actually. So I just bought my family a house. That was my number one priority in life since I was a kid. I remember, crying myself to sleep and this is for real, like crying myself to sleep as a young kid, because we lived in a 1 bedroom with my grandma, my mom, and my 3 brothers. And we were like, man, the struggle was real. And it was like, I remember since a kid, like that was always my number one goal in life was to get my family right. And luckily, because of you guys, we've been able to do that. And I've just bought them their house. And now that I got that, now I'm going to focus on getting me mine. But, for all you guys that grow up with a single mom or a single dad, take care of those people. And if you got both parents and you've been blessed to enjoy both, take care of them, because your parents are everything and family is very important. Even if you don't see eye to eye all the time, family is the world. It's very important. And at the end of the day, you don't got shit if it's not them. Like money, followers, like nothing matters. Like your family's important. Family is very important. Fuck, it was hot, the story you told us about the scar on your cheek. What? Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, where is it at? Right here. Yeah, this whole scar, everybody thinks that's a dimple. These aren't dimples. These are scars. I got them on my nose, on my head, right here. They broke my nose, my ribs, but all of those came from an attack that happened in Panama, like in 2018. I got robbed on my way to my hostel, and some guys beat me with beer bottles. But that was like my number one horror story ever traveling. What's the average you can make a month from YouTube so I can stay inspired on making YouTube videos? Man, the problem is YouTube's a cold world. It all depends where you come from, where you go, who's your audience. It's a cold world. I know a lot of people that get millions of views a month, and they're making 2-3 grand a month. And then I know people that getting 3-4 million views a month and they're making 20 grand. And I know a lot of people that are making above 50 a month, above 50K a month just off of YouTube ads. And I'm not talking about Facebook ads that pays extremely well as well, but just know there's a lot of money to be made. And like you can kind of see all the information online, guys. It's all visible. Like you can go to a website called socialblade.com, type in all your favorite creators on there, and you can see like a rough estimate of what people make. Okay, it's not accurate at all. Like I've compared my numbers on there. It's not accurate, but it is fair. It is close. But like I said, I got nothing to hide. This is all like, ask any questions. This is why I'm answering these questions, because you know what? I needed somebody to tell me that you can make money on YouTube in the beginning, and I would have stayed motivated making videos. Somebody wants to know if I'm gay. What kind of question is that, dude? Some people got no lives, guys. Some people got no lives, right? But look, people want attention, so they got a little bit of attention. What's your plan to improve your health? Man, my plan to improve my health is I don't got one, but I'm trying to I really want to stay in the gym. I haven't been in the gym the last 2 weeks. I haven't been feeling good, guys. I had a cold, a very bad cold. My throat was like super sore. When I landed in Madrid, that put me out for 3 days. Then I was on antibiotics, and I didn't want to put my body in the gym with the antibiotics. And then I got to Rome, ate a pasta carbonara, and believe it or not, dude, I've been stuck on the toilet the last 3 days. Like I can't get a break. But basically the plan is to start cooking on the road my meals and start, coming up with a healthier schedule, and also to start creating a base for myself. That's why I want to get back to Thailand. I want to look for a long-term apartment, and I need to slow down with the travels. The videos are not going to slow down, but bouncing around from country to country, needs to slow down. It's not good for the health. I'm exhausted, believe it or not. I'm very exhausted. Sleeping in Airbnbs every day, hotels every day. It is the dream. It is the dream, but there's a right way to do it. And right now, I got to put my health first. I gotta slow down. I've been going really hard. You guys can tell I've been going very hard. Um, but I got to slow down. And it's important to slow down. It's important to take breaks. Yeah, health first. Believe that. I know. I know. I got to make some changes, but I'm well aware and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yo, Will, am I good? Dude, I am good right now. I'm tied in the room right now. So I got from the airport to the room and I've been in and out of the toilet like this. Like I said, I'm being real, completely raw. I've been in and out of the toilet like this all day. But I've been taking some Imodium, some Pepto-Bismol, and I think I'm gonna be back in action eating street food tomorrow. No, I'm joking. No street food. I'm not doing street food no more. I think those videos are coming slowly to an end. I gotta stay away from street food. I don't think it's good for me. Where are your sunglasses from? So I wear the Oakley HSTN models, and as you guys know, I have them in like so many colors. I buy them over and over again. Now they become kind of like a symbol of me. Like you guys always refer to me with those glasses, and if you guys want to check those out and like support me, there's a link at the bottom of my videos. You can click it, and it's an Amazon link, and I think yeah, I get like a small little percentage for every purchase, but you get them for the same exact price. Like but it does help out. Is Brad your childhood friend? No, he's not my childhood friend. So Brad, you guys saw him a lot. Brad, I actually met while I was walking Calson Road with Gladys 2 years ago. He was a subscriber, and he yelled while I was filming a video that actually never got posted. It was such a good video, and I lost the files. It was such a good video, that one I made. And Brad was like, yo, what's up, dude? I've been watching all your videos. You motivated me to come to Thailand. He's like, you want to have a beer? And I was like, yeah, man, let me film my video. And after I film my video, we'll have some beers. After I film my video, we had a couple beers. And me and Brad actually went out and had some wild nights in Bangkok. And we got along extremely well. Gladys and I invited him to Pattaya to join us. He was traveling by himself. We became really good friends. We kept in contact. And now, yeah, I try and meet up with Brad whenever we can. Brad is such a good dude. And he just got married to a Thai woman. They're both living in the U.S. Actually, they've been together for 2 years. And she's such a lovely girl too. Yeah, great people. Brad is a good guy. If you guys haven't checked out Brad's channel, check him out too. I wonder if can I put his channel on here? Where is Brad? I think that's his channel right there. Where is Brad? But if you guys go check him out, go leave him a comment and be like, yo, Chris mentioned you in the live stream. He'll get really excited about that. Maybe you should go to Vienna. Man, I've been to Vienna. In fact, I was hospitalized in Vienna. You guys are probably like, damn, something always happens to this dude. But no, in 2019, I was hospitalized in Vienna for 11 days because I got bit by something while I was camping in the Czech Republic. I got bit by an insect on the top of my foot, and my foot swelled up like this. And like huge to the point where it couldn't even fit in my shoe. So I was on my way to Heistadt, Austria, like this beautiful, picturesque town, right? And when I got there, man, I was having a raging fever. I was like feeling super sick. My foot was thumping. And I was like, man, I got to go to the doctor. So I ended up hopping on a train, went to Austria. And when I went there, they were like, man, you got a severe infection on your foot. They ended up rushing me to the emergency room. They sliced open the top of my foot. Man, so much like nasty shit came out of the top of my foot. Then they stuffed it with a cloth, like a piece of rubber or something. And every day they were draining my foot, and that lasted for like 11 days, and it cost me 11,000 euro. Yeah. So I've been to Vienna. I've also like seen that, walked around the city. I was there for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks after that, recovering because they didn't advise I get on a plane with the antibiotics I was on. But man, that was dangerous. It was very bad. And they told me if I would have waited any longer, that my white blood cell count was so high that the infection would have reached my heart. So that's why now I don't be playing. I just go straight to the doctor. Do you have a relation with family that's Indonesian? Not at all. Not at all. What does it take to move to Thailand? I guess a credit card and a dream, baby. and a plane ticket. I don't know. There's not really any requirements. I mean, you just get up and go. Yeah. Is that thunder behind you? No, that ain't thunder. It's this. It's an annoying ass street light. Can you guys see it? It's a street light. I'm in Morocco. I'm in Morocco. For those of you guys that are just getting into the chat, I'm in one of my favorite countries again. I'm excited to be here. Morocco or Algeria? I don't understand why you guys compare countries. Like, they're not even worth comparing. They're both different and very special. Yeah, I don't dude. This is what I don't understand with the internet. People are always trying to find a negative. People are always trying to start something. People are always trying to get into the want you to talk negative about something. Why can't every place is unique? Every place is different. You can't compare the two. You guys got to stay off the damn politics run that you guys be on sometimes, man. Like, people be worried about politicians that ain't worried about them. I don't get it. I don't understand, man. Like, there's more to life than that. People get so fired up about people that don't give a damn about them. I got dengue fever from the mosquitoes in Costa Rica. Dang, dude. I heard that's brutal. How was the recovery process on that? I've heard people being out like for a while because of dengue. Do you have any plans to come back to Bangladesh? Yes, I do. I really want to come back. I want to explore more. Believe it or not, it's one of my favorite countries that I've been to. I just love the craziness, the chaoticness. I love how everybody was so humble, so kind. And I crave that energy again. Like, there's not many places in the world like that. Like, it's a unique feeling. But yeah, it'll be a while before I come back. That's for sure. I mean, there's a lot more places I want to go to in the world, and yeah, Bangladesh. I was just there a few months ago. I didn't see a whole lot, but I'll be back. How much does it take to live in Thailand? I'm guessing money, right? To be honest, I think $1,000 a month is perfect budget. I think $1,000 a month you can live in Thailand quite well, and that's obviously living in a place that's about $300 to $400 a month. It's not going to be the most luxurious place, but it's still going to be a nice, beautiful home, apartment. I mean, or even a cheap hotel. But $1,000 a month gives you money to splurge, eat what you want, drink what you want. You also don't want to go there on an extremely tight budget. Like, you want to have money to, sit down and eat whatever you want, sit down and drink whatever you want. And $1,000 a month, you can do that. That still gives you money for massages and things like that. Now, if you're out partying every night, that's a different story. Drinking in Thailand can be quite expensive. And okay. I'm for California. Happy that you love Algiers. Uzma, MCA. I love the video. I support CRB, Bellacourt. Say 1, 2, 3. Viva Algeria. This is a joke for Algeria, and I'm selling stars. Buy one, get one free. That's super cool, man. Yeah, I just heard about CRB before I left. Actually, I think that was the club that the guy handed me on a coin, right? But yeah, Uzma, MCA. Man, I had a great time in Algeria, and trust me, I will be back in Algeria. Algeria is a very beautiful country. It's a very special place, man. I think the best hospitality I've had anywhere in the world has been in Algeria, hands down. No other country even comes remotely close. Okay, well, Sri Lanka. I'd throw Sri Lanka in there. Yeah, those two. Why can't you come to Oman? I'm gonna come to Oman one of these days. I will be. You know what, guys? Let me get back to these questions real quick. Let me answer a few more of these questions that people ask me on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please go check out my Instagram. I post stories there daily from where I am. I'll be sharing a couple more stories from Rome. My Instagram is this. Like, I'll leave it to you guys right here. My Instagram is this, which Chris. And then my Facebook, you can also find Travel with Chris. But I post, a bunch of unique clips on Facebook all the time, a bunch of things on Instagram all the time. And yes, the next Algeria video, a lot of the questions were, when's the next Algeria video coming? Next Algeria video is coming tomorrow. I was going to post it today, but I figured, you know what? Let's get this live stream out the way. There's some things we got to talk about. We haven't talked in a while. So, and let me know if you guys want me to start streaming on Kick. Let me know if you guys actually went to Kick and signed up to my channel. Let me see it. if I can check right here. No, I think I signed up on the desktop. But if you have a Kick account, my name is Travel with Chris. Go on there, subscribe. I think that's what it's called. Follow. And I'm gonna start live streaming pretty soon. And I think that's gonna be exciting. Like I'm gonna make the videos that I make, but in real life, in live. I can't grasp exactly how to say that, but they're gonna be live streamed. All right. Tell me why I like you so much. Oh, you're so kind. I like you so much. I don't know why. Tell me. When you come to Indonesia, I'm coming soon. I'm coming soon. I always see you guys in the comments. I'm coming soon. And I'll be back to Cambodia very soon. There's so much more I got to explore in Cambodia. And Cambodia showed me so much love, man. Such a great country. Such an underrated country. You know that? Everybody talks about Thailand, Bali, Vietnam, even. But Cambodia is just a hidden gem. It is so beautiful, man. And so pure. Like, it is just this beautiful place. Chris, Californian accent is easy for listening, right? I don't know. I got the California accent. Is it pretty easy? A lot of people say that's why they like my videos. They say that my English is very easy to understand. Let me know if you guys feel that way. Did you record in Guatemala? What's up, Ed? I hope you're doing good, man. Blessings to you and your family. Haven't heard from you in a while, but I hope you're doing good. Did you record in Guatemala? I did. I recorded 6 videos and they'll be out very soon. After Morocco, though, I got an editor. She's editing all the there was a lot of me talking Spanish, and she's editing all the translations for that. But that series is coming. I just couldn't get it out in time, and I had no more videos, and I didn't want to leave you guys waiting 3 weeks without a video. So I dived right into Algeria, and right now I'm pretty much posting in real time. Like, I'm gonna run through the Algeria series in the next week, and then we'll jump right into Morocco. And I just touched down here, and to be honest, like I said, if you missed the chat, I'm tied to the toilet right now. But in the next 2 or 3 days or so, I should get out and film my first Morocco video. And I'm thinking about hosting a meetup here. We'll see if that happens. I see all of you guys in the comments all day, even right now. So maybe we'll host a big meetup here in Morocco. Please, I love you so much, and unlimited. I love you too. Thank you so much. Hey Chris, where can you find the best street tacos? You can find the best street tacos in Los Angeles, hands down. I don't know. For me, they were even better than the ones in Mexico City. I think they use a better meat. I'm not sure, but I was just in Mexico City 3 weeks ago when I left Guatemala. I stayed there for 24-hour layover and had mad tacos, but still, I feel like the tacos in LA, they hit way different. But all right, you know what? I take that back actually, because in LA they're getting expensive now. They want to charge you like $3.50, $4 a taco. It's ridiculous. So yeah, in Mexico City you can get like, you know, a plate of 5 for $2. So yeah, maybe I'll take Mexico City, but then you got to get all the way down there. So yeah, LA has the best tacos, man. Yeah, Cali tacos are bomb for real. They just hit different. They're good. Yes, your accent is very similar to Gabriel Traveler. Wow. Dude, people be telling me I sound like Oscar De La Hoya, but I swear, I just tell me you guys watched the press conference with Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya. That was funny, man. That was some heated argument there. I thought they were about to start throwing down. Yeah, what are your guys' plans for the weekends? What are you guys doing this weekend? Any exciting plans? Hey, and actually, you know, I'm curious. We started talking about all of my dreams, but what are your guys' dreams? Like, let me know in the chat right now. Are you guys living your dream? Like, what is your dream career? If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? Marissa M, we're in Morocco. I'm in Marrakesh. I just got here this morning. Travel with the wife, man. Yeah, that's a good dream right there. That is a good dream. I hope you make that come true. Your age and my age, same. Amazing. You're 29. I'm 29. A lot of people be like, Chris, you look 40. And I'm like, come on, don't harass me like that. Your job, my job. Thank you so much, man. I hope you get to make it come true. Start making videos. Everybody can do what I'm doing. Start making videos. The dream starts with you. Like, start making videos. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. I'd probably go to Belgium, meet my best friend in there. That's awesome dream. Belgium sounds nice. Belgium is nice. I spent quite a bit of time there. Nice country, good beer, good chocolate, waffles. When you gonna visit the Baltics? I've only visited Lithuania, and I've been dying to go back. But I visited in September, and I was already freezing. So if I do go, it's gonna have to be in the middle of the summer. All right, where? I lost the chat. No, I lost the chat. Oh, right there. I would like to travel to New York. Man, New York was my very first dream destination as well. And let me just tell you, it should be on your list. It is an incredible place. The energy you feel when you step into New York City is just unreal. It is beautiful. And the whole state of New York is very beautiful. A lot of people only talk about New York City when they talk about New York, but you guys might know of another creator. His name is Jimmy. He actually used to run a channel called Divert Living. Well, I did a big road trip with him right after COVID, right there in the middle of COVID. We traveled all around New York and the East Coast together. And let me just tell you guys, man, New York State is beautiful. There's so many beautiful places to visit there. Fading Brian, work. Yeah. Well, everybody got to work, right? I mean, that is the dream. Not having a job would suck. Are you going to travel all over the states? Man, I've traveled to all of them. Hawaii was my last one, but I've traveled all around America. So when I got out the military for 2 months, I was like, I talked about this before. I was very depressed, down, and I just got in my Honda, and I couldn't find a job right away. So I got in my Honda and I just drove around for 2 months all around the US. And yeah, I saw so much, but I didn't record anything. I'm got to go back. Man, it's getting late. I'm getting tired, but I'm going to keep going real quick. 1, 2, 3, Viva Algeria. I heard that a lot while I was there. I've been watching since your Cambodia videos from around 2 years ago. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you so much. Retirement. That is the dream, huh? My dream is YouTuber full-time based in Bangkok. That sounds like a sick dream. And you can make it happen. You can make it happen. Start making some videos, and that dream can come true. I can help with your Reels videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, right now, I'm not hiring. I got I got the team pretty much squared off right now, and it's going quite well. We got a nice workflow, but who knows, maybe in the future. Waiting to see Guatemala coming soon. They're great videos. Are you going to travel? I did that one already. Best fries in Belgium, agreed? No comments. I to be honest, I only had a few fries in Belgium, and they were in Brussels, and I think they were just like very touristic, and they weren't that great. But I'll give you the waffles. I'll give you the beer. Don't unsubscribe for the fry comment though. Come on. One day I will retire in Thailand. That sounds like an awesome plan. I hope you make that happen. Reverend Fred, how did the free trip or the member work out? So that one, guys, that actually didn't work out because, well, they couldn't get the time off, and we postponed it for a later time, but I don't think that's actually happening. I actually haven't heard anything back. But, it can happen very soon. I'm thinking about just picking somebody randomly and just doing something great with them. In fact, I am doing that June 3rd. You know what? Gladys, I just thought of something. This is the perfect opportunity to announce that. For June 3rd. The secret, remember? With the subscriber?
Yeah.
Gladys almost forgot. But guys, I need a subscriber right now. And I got something super special. We're going to have the most incredible day together. All right. So if you live in New York City, or even remotely close to New York City, and you want to have the best day ever, send me a message, because June 3rd, I have something very special planned for you, and I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a completely secret, but it's going to be the most incredible day of your life. I promise you. We're going to have an amazing time. So if you want to make that happen, if you want to spend time with me, June 3rd in New York City. We're gonna spend the entire day together, and I got a sick itinerary planned. So if you're there, if you're in the area, send me a DM on Instagram, and I'm gonna be selecting a person. All right, it's happening. I was gonna wait to announce that. In fact, I'm not even properly announcing that yet. But since you guys are watching the live, I mean, first come, first serve. Please come to Estonia. Yes, I want to come to Estonia very soon. Chris, what do you think about Sri Lanka? Fine white man, fine white wine man. To be honest, I don't know much about him. I only seen him through Harold's videos. But come on, Harold's a legend, man. To be honest, I love Harold Balder. I just wish he would stay away from the politics. To be honest, I feel like that. I don't know. This is my personal opinion. I just feel like people should just stick to making YouTube videos, about travel, if that's what you're doing. If you want to do politics videos, then just do those. I just don't feel like they mix in too great. That's just my personal opinion, but I love Harold Balder, and I hope to meet him one day. I really do. He's a legend, man. Like, I really want to meet him one day. He inspired me to do this. So yeah, no hate, but I kind of stopped watching his videos because of all the politics stuff. I mean, I just don't really care for hearing that kind of stuff, man. I get lied to every day watching the news. Like, I don't need to go on YouTube to hear someone rant about their beliefs, You're 100% better than Harold. Oh man, you guys are kind. Thank you, but yeah, I don't like to compare myself with anybody, but I do appreciate the support. I really do. To be honest, I don't compete with anybody. I don't compare myself with anybody else. YouTube, this is something that everybody has to realize, especially you guys if you guys are really wanting to start YouTube, um, you can't compare yourself with everybody else. Everybody moves at a different pace, and your time will come. It will come. Trust me. Just at the right time. You don't need to compete. You are one of a kind. Exactly. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys agree with me. Like, we're all special. We're all different, and I'm not competing with anybody. I care about making videos that I enjoy, making videos for you guys. I care about taking care of my family. I'm in no competition with another YouTuber. Like, that's childish stuff. I know some people that, and believe it or not, I do know some people that think like that, but that's the reason why I don't hang out with a lot of YouTubers, because man, a lot of the people that you see on the computer, they're different when you see them in person. Trust me. But I promise you, anybody that has met me, if you've met me, drop a comment on there. Now, there's a lot of you. If you've met me in person, drop a comment on there, and I promise you I'm the same person. Same person. You won't catch me lacking like that. But some people, man, some people you meet, I promise you, that I be like, bro, I gotta go. I don't got time to be hanging out with fake people. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's another thing. Like, yeah, don't associate yourself with people that don't motivate you. You got to be motivated, man. Life's too short to be, surrounding yourself around negative people all the time. You got to be motivated. Why don't you make videos in different language? I got a Spanish channel, but to be honest, man, the Spanish channel, it took a lot of work, and it wasn't making any money. Because the audience that was watching it was like, in countries where the ads weren't paying well. So I just stopped doing it, but I'm going to start doing it again as a hobby, right? Not really focused on like making the best quality videos all the time, but I'm going to start making them again because I really did enjoy that channel a lot. Thank you guys for all the nice comments, though. I really do appreciate the support. You guys get me motivated. You guys really do. Gets me fired up. I'm ready to make more videos. I'm gonna kill it in Morocco. I'm gonna make a lot of videos for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see from Morocco. I'm gonna make a lot of videos here. I got the same amount of time here as I did in Algeria. I got 11 days. So I'm gonna make some good videos here. Are you going to marry Gladys? Hopefully one day. I've been with Gladys for 3 years now. I've been with Gladys. In 2 days is 3 years that I met her. I met her in May 5th of 2022. No, 2021. Yeah. 3 years. It's flown by. We've had an amazing 3 years. It's been amazing. We traveled the whole world together. And we both do the same thing. And she's special. I love her. When your birthday, little boy? You know, I'm gonna just answer. Oh, big boy. All right. There we go. Come on. No, my birthday is December 7th. December 7th, 1994. So I'm 29 years old. All right, let me answer a few more questions on here. Next video is coming out tomorrow for those of you guys who missed it. Let me answer a few more questions and then I'm going to get on out of here, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the live chat. Let me know if you guys want to see these. Should these come out weekly? Should we do weekly live streams? The problem is if I do weekly live streams, I need you guys to tune in weekly. I can't just be doing this weekly and like, you know, today it's popping and next week it sucks. You guys want to see weekly chats? Come on, load up the comments. Yes, weekly. All right. Okay. I think you should do it every second week. And yes, I would love to watch them all. Okay. All right. Every Friday. Okay. Man, I like that. All right. I think I got enough support, enough love. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do once a week. You got my word. Let's do once a week. Why not? Let's try it. And every week we'll come out with a nice little topic and we'll just all talk and communicate. Man, it'd be cool if I could get you guys in the chat with me. I've seen YouTubers do that. Let me figure that out because how cool would it be to get you guys in the chats? I do that on Instagram. I do live streams on Instagram every so often, and then I get people in on the chats. But yeah, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Why not? We're homies here. Exactly. That's how I feel like. I feel like we're all one big family, man. And I don't know if you guys realize, but man, I put a lot of love into this channel. Like I spend a lot of time replying to comments. I respond to so many comments. I'm not one of those people that just goes and leaves hearts like real fast just to get off the feed. Like I take my time to respond to you guys. The problem is now that it's growing so big, trust me, it's very hard. Like we get thousands of comments a day on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on here. And it gets extremely tough, but trust me, I spend a lot of time. I try and do at least an hour and a half a day of responding to comments because like I said, I'm so grateful for you guys. And you guys see the response on comments. That's me. I don't pay nobody to respond to comments. Like I don't do it. I just think, yeah, it doesn't make me feel right. Like I do it because I want to. When's the Discord coming? Man, I've never done a Discord. You know, people have been telling me make a Discord. Should I make a Discord? Hey, Chris, you're a real one. Are you real or AI? Frank. God damn, nowadays you got to be scared though, huh? Everything's AI. You know what's funny is even when I upload a video on YouTube, now there's a little box that says, did you use AI for this video? And you got to click no, but no, man, I'm not AI. To be honest, I haven't used nothing that's AI. Yeah, I don't understand it all too like that much, to be honest. Like, I understand like the editing software that does AI and things like that, but I don't know how people use it to like generate images and stuff. Like, I don't know. But I've seen like videos of like Donald Trump like speaking in Spanish, like cussing someone out, and it looks like his lips are actually like speaking. And I'm like, damn, dude, the internet's crazy. Chris, what is your kick name? Yo, my kick name is it's Travel with Chris. It's Travel with Chris. I'm pretty sure. The problem, like I said, is I actually haven't started Kick. I just signed up for it. Man, I'm scared to open up another tab because I don't know if you can see me if I actually open up another tab. Yo, you should definitely make a Discord. I actually have experience in managing and setting up servers for creators and sent you a message on Insta. Loca Gaming. Okay. I'm gonna actually check that out. Maybe I'll jump onto the Discord. Yeah, I've heard Discord is a cool community. I just haven't actually done it. But maybe a Discord is. Yes, it's Travel with Chris, okay? All one word. Yeah. It should be all one word. There is a streamer called Chris Travels on Kick. Yeah. That guy's messaged me a few times, but to be honest, yeah. Not really my cup of tea. I don't really like the kind of videos he does. Like, You know, I don't like people who humiliate people online for views and like belittle people. It's not the kind of content I like to watch. Mm, go live in the streets. That's the plan. I'm going live in the streets. Like I'm gonna be starting to kick to be going live on the streets, to be getting you guys in the same videos you see. I want to do live on the streets, but also just to start streaming like this. I think this would be very cool. Man, Gladys, you have your phone with you? Gladys is deep in a series right now. We're watching something called, what is it called? Reindeer? Entertaining. Can you check to see if I'm live if I switch my screen? I want to go check my Kick just to make sure I'm giving you guys the right one, because you guys are interested, and I didn't realize you guys all have Kick. Like, I didn't think Kick was that big of a deal. I thought it was just a bunch of like super famous people promoting another platform. But
What is that? Like, how I check?
no. I'm live. You're watching me, right? If I switch my screen, I don't go off, right? Oh no, I'm there. Okay. All right, let me sign on. I'm signing on to Kick. Oh yeah, you guys can see me. Okay, let me sign on to Kick real quick. All right. Yeah, guys, my username is Travel with Chris. Go subscribe right now. Come on, I'll make my first Kick tomorrow. Go sign up right now. If you aren't subscribed, if you haven't made the account, go sign up right now. Come on, help me out. Let's do this. Why not? Let's bring these kind of videos to Kick. All right, I'm signed up. Okay, how do I even check my profile? I don't even know how to do this yet. Oh, I got 4 followers. Some of you guys followed. That's clean. All right, so yeah, let's start doing Kick. I'm on it. I'm gonna start making Kick videos. First, baby, let's go. Yeah, subscribe to my Kick. If you don't sign up for, and if you haven't signed up for Kick, sign up for Kick right now, because I guess it's like the next big thing. Everybody's on it. Like, everybody's watching videos on it. I've already started watching videos on it, and I'm gonna start making videos on it. So yeah, Travel with Chris Kick. Man, that'll be clean if you guys can start following over there. I'll get on it. Yeah, 5 followers. Okay, say less. I'm making Kick videos. Ooh, 5 followers. Let's go. Motivated. I'm making Kick videos. Yeah, I thought about this a few days ago and I signed up and everything. But yeah, you guys gave me the approval that I needed. I really want to start doing it. I think that's going to be fun. Live streaming the markets. Man, why not? And I'm in Morocco. Like, it's going to be good. Let's do it. Go make a Kick, guys. Follow Travel with Chris. Yes. Hold on. I'm going to pin that right now. I'm pinning your comment. Jump. Ooh, they keep moving. Pin. There we go. Chris, what is your opinion on Bangladesh as a travel destination? Man, to be honest, Bangladesh, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. It's not a travel destination. It's a place you want to go to see culture, to see a place that's very different. It's a place extremely hectic. It's not a vacation. You're going to leave Bangladesh extremely exhausted, tired, and you're going to need a vacation from Bangladesh. But Bangladesh is a beautiful country. The culture is beautiful. The craziness is unique. It's something that you won't find anywhere else in the world, but it's not a vacation. Like, it's like saying going on to India is a vacation. India is not a vacation. Anybody that says India is like it's such a relaxing vacation is full of it. Like, it's not a vacation. It's an experience. Yes, I'm in Jay. It's an experience. ¿Qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo estás, carnal? Todo bien. I'm chilling, man. Where's Brad? Brad right now is actually in California, in Southern California. He's doing good though. Think I found it. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate you. More Mexico videos. The Mexico videos are coming, man. I got one coming with the Guatemala series, and I'll be back in Mexico soon. Like, I really love Latin America. The only problem is, guys, I got to keep it real. There's nothing like being in Asia. There's no worries as you're walking around with a camera and vlogging and just doing your thing, man. And in Mexico right now, in Guatemala, like, you're constantly like looking around, constantly making sure that you're not about to get robbed, like constantly, like, there's a lot more to worry about. It's like you got to pay off the police all the time. That happens in Asia too, but it's a bit more scarier in Mexico. But that's the reason why I get thrown off of making videos out there. And to be honest, this last time I was just there like 3 weeks ago. Like, shit, man, you're walking around with the camera and there's people on walkie-talkies. Like, hey carnal, no puedes grabar acá, and you're like, shit, let me put the camera down because you don't know who this guy works with, and like in Asia, you don't run into those problems. So like, yeah, man, it gets a bit tough. Like, you guys have seen I spent most of my first 2 years when I was vlogging in Peru, Colombia, um, Mexico, and it's just not the most comfortable place now that I've been to many other places in the world. Like, I'd much rather kick it in Thailand and make videos. You feel me? Or be in Morocco or Algeria, places like this where you don't got to worry about those problems. Like here, you worry about the scams, right? But you ain't worry about someone running up to you with a gun taking your shit. Like that doesn't happen, you know? The crime rates have gotten a lot lower in South America and Latin America right now. And that makes sense. Even in countries like Venezuela, like, man, it's such a safe place to be. Like, safe places to be around. Obviously, there still is some crime that takes place, but like, man, all the people that, were stealing money and robbing people, they stole enough money to make the trip north. And now they're all inside the US. Let me not start talking about that because that's a whole nother conversation. But like I said, we don't talk about those kinds of things because politics is no good for anybody. And we're all just trying to live in. We're all just, man, you know why I don't focus too much on those things, to be honest with you guys? Sometimes I get comments from people that are like, man, but politics are important. I'm like, guys, because at the end of the day, I got to keep working. I got to keep paying my bills. No one gives me shit. Like, I don't get no free money from nobody, from no governments. Like, at the end of the day, this old man is going to do whatever the hell he wants, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't got too much to say about that. But I just feel like, man, we got too many things to worry about. I gotta fucking work, man. I don't got time to be worried about what the news is telling me. All that stuff does is bring me down. It's depressing, man. It's depressing seeing how much the world can't get along. And then when you actually travel to these countries, you realize that people don't care about where you're from or what you believe in. Like people are just people. Like, you know how many people I hear? Like, for example, right now when I was going to Algeria, people are like in Madrid, oh man, don't tell them that you're from America. Don't tell them that you're from America. They hate Americans there. Dude, the moment you arrive, oh, America, oh, we love America. Dude, it's totally different vibes from what you messed up, man. And that's why I like making these raw and everything because there's no sugarcoating nothing. You guys get to see exactly what's happening. If someone starts talking shit to me, then you start seeing it. Like it is what it is. Chris, how do you feel that the people over the world interact with you? Man, I think respect is mutual. Respect is mutual no matter where you are in the world. You show someone respect, you get respect back. You treat someone like shit, they treat you like shit. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Respect is mutual though. You don't treat people with respect, you can't expect to get treated back with respect. But I think people feed off the vibes. That's why I don't run into situations. That's why I can talk myself out of situations. That's why when even people are not feeling the vibe, engaging in a conversation, breaking the ice. If you can, if man, I don't know. It's like just things that I practice, especially with the camera. Like, you know how hard it is to walk up to somebody with the camera and expect them to talk. It's very hard. In fact, a lot of people can't do it. I've met so many people that walk up to people and they just get shut down. And that's because, dude, like energy is everything. Like you got to walk up to somebody with the right energy, the right vibes, and that's how you get people to watch you or to engage with you. People feed off vibes, man. It doesn't matter if you speak the same language or not. Vibes are everything. You don't got good vibes, people don't want to deal with you. Um, Try low latency. Yo, I hope the everything. I hope you guys are being able to see me all right. Hey, thank you all for joining the Kick. Let me see how many followers we got on Kick now. We're about to start hitting Kick hard. Watch. I heard Kick is actually a good a good platform that is steadily growing, especially right now as it's beginning. 13 followers. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ray S. So no, I didn't, but yes, I do from a parachute accident. 80%, bro. If you're wondering, and that happened in 2016, 14, like a spiral, and I was trying to bicycle out of it, and then by the time I pulled my reserve, yeah, man, I fell to the ground extremely hard. Got stress fractures in my back, in my knee, broke my ankle. Like it was pretty rough. I got a TBI, and a lot of those things are what contributed to that. Damn crazy, man. I watch your old Venezuela videos. Man, thank you so much. To be honest, I really wish my old Venezuela videos and my old Guatemala videos would have done good, man. I put so much love into those, but it was before my channel got big. And I'm glad you guys watched those videos because yeah, I put a lot of love into that. Um, and if you guys have some spare time and you want to watch some videos that you have, watch my old Guatemala videos, man. They're special, and it would be nice if I can get them to rank up in the search again. I mean, I put a lot of love into those videos, and yeah, they never got views. It's kind of a bummer. But like I said, those are things that kind of unmotivate you, but you got to keep you got to stay motivated. If you guys want to create videos, like you can do it, but you got to stay motivated. You got to stay motivated and don't let views and comparing yourself to other people bring you down because we all move at our own pace in life. Um, you know, we all move at our own pace and at our own time. Right now might not be that time, but the time will come. The time will come. All right, guys. Well, you know what? We've been on for an hour and a half. I'm tired, to be honest. I gotta run to the bathroom again. Like my stomach's very. Believe videos are we're gonna start live streaming once a week. All right, we're gonna start live streaming once a week. Please go follow my kick. Travel. Excuse me. Travel with Chris. Go follow my kick, and I promise you, we'll do a video this week. It's gonna be a sit down one, but we'll get on there this week and I'll start doing some crazy stuff. I'll start filming some crazy content on Kick. All right. I think that's gonna be the new pace, the new place for like the live streams. I think that platform's gonna grow. So, hey, we're at 15 followers. Let's go. Yeah, join the Kick. Come on, join the Kick. Let's make it happen. All right. Gabe, what's up, Gabe? Much love to you, bro. Thank you for the support, man. Sorry you just joined the chat right now. But guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. If you just joined the chat, watch it. Thanks for making this dream come true. New video comes out tomorrow. Back on the live stream later on this week. Later, guys. Love you all. Thank you.